Welcome back. Welcome back to Vlogmas. So today is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying to get as much of my Christmas lights up as possible. So it's a little bit hard because Thanksgiving is pretty soon and it's in a couple of days, so I'm doing this early. The problem is I live in Ohio and today it's 40 something degrees, 45, but it's just cold. It does not feel like a normal 45. Like I'm in a whole coat, and best believe like hat and gloves are coming on as soon as I go outside. But next weekend it's gonna be in the lower 30s plus some snow, and it's miserable to put up Christmas lights if that's the case. So my goal is to get those up today while my girls are still not home, because it's a little bit harder because it's just me with them, and to be outside in the cold and for hours, just a no-go. So I have to try and get things done as much as possible when they're not home, when they're with their father. So I have that, but then I have an additional project, which is this garage. So the problem with this garage is some of it's organized. You see, I have worked. I've put in a lot of hours of my life into this garage, but there's a lot of stuff and it's hard trying to fit it all in. But on top of all that, I now have to fit my car in here because it's cold and because it's about to start snowing. My girls have school and stuff in the morning, so getting them in and out of the car, cleaning snow, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. If you know, you know. If you're from the Midwest or if you're from the Northeast or wherever where it snows, you get it. You understand my pain. I have a whole garage. So if I didn't have a garage and it's like, hey, this is life, this is what we have to do, right? But I have a whole garage. I just need to find a way to park my vehicle in here. And so the issue is there's just a lot of stuff. So like right here, you see, it's the formation of the area where my vehicle will be. But I did get a new car this year. Very blessed for that. I hit one of my goals from a few years ago, many years ago, to get a minivan. So, but the problem is the minivan's just too long. So I need to fit it all up in here. The first step was to move this refrigerator. So the fridge was there, and this is something I worked on last night. I had a whole nother shelf here. There's another shelf. So the whole nother shelf was right there. I had to clean it all off. I had to clean off a bunch of stuff from this shelf. It's not properly organized right now. Don't judge it. There's a lot of stuff that's just kind of like in a holding pattern. So then now this fridge, I'm moving it here so that it gives it more room for like the nose of my car, my van to fit here. Because like I can't have any shelves in the front. Back when I had the small like Kia Sportage, yeah, I had room in the front. But it's too long now. I don't even know if this daggone car is going to fit in here with nothing in the way. So we're going to see. We're going to find out. Then I ran into this problem yesterday where the cord just was not long enough. This is my plug. So I had to get a special extension cord at Home Depot like late last night, right when they were closing. So I have to do that now. Finish moving this fridge and then continue. Yeah, the wrong extension cord. It's supposed to look like that. I'm not an electrician. I don't know these things. But that's not how my fridge looks. Here's my fridge's cord. Notice how it doesn't have that like sideways one. Awesome. Now I have to go back to Home Depot when I don't have the time to. Ugh. Back at the orange store. So I'm quickly realizing that this is going to take more than one day of my Vlogmas. So probably forget the Christmas lights. That's a whole nother day. maybe not even tomorrow, just because the way my time is set up right now. Because, so I got that out, right? Fridge is moved over. I still got to get this van in here. It's very important. Girls are coming home tonight. I need to get these 2 shelves out, including that little shelf there. That's just gonna like completely come out. To do that, I have to get everything off of these shelves and kind of cleaned because stuff is really dusty. It's a garage. But then on top of that, I've had this big box sitting there for at least 6 months. And it's a shelf, like a metal one, for all my heavy stuff, like my KitchenAid, my Piragua machine, popcorn machine, stuff like that. And I even have like a cotton candy machine that's still at my mom's. She's gonna kill me, in her garage. So like I've been needing to put this shelf together, and this box is like 100 pounds. Like I swear, like it's metal. It's gotta be. It's heavy, and it's got like these thick, like I can't even, with my fingers just like that, I can't even lift it. So now I have to put this together really quick because I can't just keep moving this box around the garage as I'm like taking everything off of these shelves. Unfortunately, it's stuff like this that really sucks as a single mom, because there's just like there's no man in the house like to help with this kind of stuff. And at this and I, if you don't know this, like I've never had a father in my life. I don't know who that guy is. I mean, I do, but whatever. But I don't. And I don't like to bother people anyway, so I don't know. It sucks when I have to do stuff like this because I try and get it done in like 2 days. But like when you're one person, it just kind of sucks. So here we are. And there she is. Took entirely longer than I needed to spend because of, everything else that has to get done. But it's done. And it was a struggle with one person without having like somebody just to hold one of the posts while hammering. But she got it done because that's what we do. So fortunately it sucks. I did as much as I could. With the new shelf, I'm trying to move stuff from the old shelves onto the new shelf. Because as you can see here, I need both of these shelves out of the way. So I'm trying to like pull everything off. So I've just been kind of like pulling everything off, throwing some stuff away that I don't need, putting stuff on here temporarily until I can get all of this stuff out of the way and move the new shelf there. But unfortunately, it's already past 3 o'clock, and this time of year it's dark around like 5. It's already like really gloomy right now. It's been gloomy all day. So if I'm going to get any of these Christmas lights up today, I really have to get it done right now. Because it's Sunday, so I got to work tomorrow. And then like next weekend when I have time again, it's just going to be freezing cold and it's going to be snowing. And there's stuff I have to like hammer into the ground, and it's like impossible when the ground's frozen already too. So regardless, there's stuff I'm going to have to do, because right now I currently have like a giant inflatable turkey in my front yard. Because it's Thanksgiving and I'm hosting Thanksgiving, so I can't really take the turkey down. But I have like snowmen that are gonna go up later and stuff. So those I'm gonna have to do next weekend regardless. But at least the lights, like I put lights on my trees and my bushes and the porch and all of that. So if I can get that up right now, 2 hours isn't enough. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can get done.